Hurricane Isaac is dumping rain galore on regions of the Gulf Coast. New Orleans missed a direct hit. No direct hit in New Orleans. Media devastated. Media terribly disappointed. However, there is looting in New Orleans. I have a serious question, and maybe I'm dreaming a little. How many people in that area remember all of the criticism that Bush got? Bush was blamed for Hurricane Katrina. Not, folks, I would be very serious with you here. It wasn't just FEMA and Bush in the aftermath who got blamed for not being there soon enough and not doing enough. Don't forget that there were civil rights leaders. Civil rights leaders. I need to mention the names, Reverend Jackson and the Reverend Sharpton and others, who were implying that Bush was behind that hurricane hitting where it hit. There were civil rights leaders who said that the Republicans wanted poor people to suffer, to lose their homes, because they didn't like black people. There were civil rights leaders who said that this is what the Republicans do. They have natural disasters and they steer them to certain places, and then when they happen, they don't help anybody. And then when people started fleeing New Orleans and went to Texas, the allegation was, hell, that's what the Republicans want. They want as many Democrats to leave Louisiana so it becomes a Republican state. All of that was said. My question, you look at video, there are people losing their homes, flooding galore. There is now looting. And where's Obama? Where's FEMA? Where are the Democrats? Where's the compassion? Do you think anybody on the ground is asking that question? Do you think before this thing hit that people were living in that region saying, I don't have anything to worry about because Obama isn't Bush. Obama cares. You don't think that? You don't think people were saying that to themselves? I wonder. And then yesterday, Obama spent, an hour on a website called Reddit answering questions while all this is going on? I'm just wondering how many people are really surprised that Obama hasn't been able to stop this, and that Obama and the Democrats aren't there to fix this. Remember, it was just like in 2009 when Obama was immaculated. We had that first town hall meeting. We had people actually thought Obama was going to give him a new kitchen, give him a new car. That's what they thought his election meant. It's finally going to take care of them. They've been screwed for 200 years, and now things are going to be made right. Well, now it's almost 4 years later, and everybody is worse off. And the poor are poorer. The jobless have been jobless for longer than anybody ever expected. There isn't any good economic news whatsoever. I just wonder that the media is not going to cover this angle. I just wonder how many people living down there, after hearing all of this blame Bush got, Bush could have stopped it. Bush could have acted sooner. FEMA could have gotten here quicker. I could have saved my house. I didn't have to lose my bed. I wonder how many people are now, before this storm hit, thought it'd be going to be different now because Bush is gone. Obama's in there. He cares about us. And, of course, there's nothing anybody can do to stop this storm, and there's nothing anybody can do this quickly to fix any problem that results. But how many people do you think had high expectations before this storm hit, a day or two before it hit, of Obama being different? How many people still holding on to that? And I think I bet the number would surprise you. I'll bet more people than you think. I don't know how many, but I bet you it's more than you think. And I'll bet you there's some people down there that are scratching their heads in surprise that Obama hasn't shown up, and that the Democrats aren't making a big deal out of this. And the rescues, the aids, the money to pay for damage hasn't shown up yet. Because remember, all that didn't happen last time because of Bush. And you couple it with Ryan last night, one of the themes, Ryan and a couple other speakers, was Obama's in the past. Tried it. It's a miserable failure. It didn't work. It's just faded posters, old, tired, worn out. I'm just wondering, I may have a little bit of my own dreaming going on, but I'm just wondering how, and we'll never know, The media is not going to cover this angle, obviously. They only would do this if it were a Republican president. If we were a Republican president, we'd be getting reports of exactly what I'm telling you. If Bush were still there, another hurricane had hit, we'd be getting reports about how disappointed people are. Bush didn't learn from his first mistake and wasn't there sooner and didn't show up and wasn't helping. And here we have a guy who ran for presidency. He's going to lower the sea levels. Well, what's he doing? Well, my water in my backyard's rising. Where's Obama? If he can lower the sea levels, can he lower the puddle in my backyard? It may be more people than you think. But I don't want to beat a dead horse here. I'm going to tell you, I'm surprised. There's something that I thought would have been happening in droves by now, and I predicted that it would be all over the media to the point that we couldn't avoid it, and it isn't happening. You go back to Hurricane Katrina, you look at the big deal the Democrats made out of the Republicans and Bush not caring. Now, that was a Category 3, revised later Category 5 for a period of time hurricane. Superdome roof destroyed. All kinds of stuff. We remember the pictures. We remember the anchors crying. We remember William Jefferson, Democrat, Louisiana, stealing a ship, a boat, trying to get to his freezer where he had $90,000 there. We had all of that. And we had the Democrats making hay as they set up for the 2008 campaign. Bush not caring, insensitive, flying over the hurricane, the disaster area from Air Force One, looking down on it, not caring. I expected Democrats, FEMA, some bureaucracy, I expected them to be down there passing out money, passing out packages or something, even if they were empty, just for the optics of it. ATM cards representing food stamp exchanges. I thought they'd be all over this to try to draw the contrast to how much they care and how quick to respond they are compared to these evil, rascally Republicans who want you to drown and who want you to starve and who want the water to remain poisoned and the air to remain dirty and all that. And I have to tell you, unless I'm missing it, I'm surprised I haven't seen any Democrat of note from FEMA or any other disaster bureaucracy down there doing anything, braving the floods themselves just for the optics of it, even if they don't do anything. I'm really surprised that they're not trying to show the difference in how quick they respond, how much they care. Chuck Schumer down there. Nobody's down there that I see. They're leaving it all up to the liberal media anchors. And Shep Smith. Well, I repeat myself. Well, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I'm shocked, and I think they're blowing an opportunity. As big a deal as they made, and as they continue to make about Republicans not caring about poor people, wanting them to die, all that stuff. Where is Kanye West? Where's Sean Penn? You let this happen in Haiti, and they can't get there fast enough. Where are all the FEMA trailers? Where are all the Hollywood actors and actresses? Where are all these big-hearted, compassionate leftists who can't wait to get to Haiti or Jamaica or wherever some disaster happens? Where are they? And I don't mean where are they helping. I mean, where are they trying to cast this political picture, make this image? Where are they? Is it that they really don't care? Is it they don't think they have to? Have they not thought of it? This is weird.